Hello everyone, welcome to the Mike and Jay show. Long time no see. I hope you all are good and keeping safe. And with me here today.
Hello guys, welcome again to the Mike and Jay show. It's been a while. I hope everyone's keeping safe. Hope everyone's feeling the heat, right?
Yes indeed.
And yeah, it's good to see you back. Anyway, we're gonna go straight to the topic for today. So Jay.
Right. I've got a case scenario for my chap over here. Now my question is, right? Will you or can you remain in the relationship? Okay, I'll give the case scenario, right? And this case scenario is off of something that's been going on around the socials lately, the past couple of weeks, last week actually. Now, right, you are in a relationship with a lady, right? You guys have been together for a while, and you've got a child together, 5 years old child, right? You find out that this child isn't yours, right? Never mind how you found out, but you found out the child isn't yours. You confront the missus, and of course she agrees, yes, the child ain't yours. All right, this was due to something that happened, obviously, 5 years ago. But since then, things have been good between you guys. You love each other, everything is fine. What are you going to do about that?
Get out of my house right now. I'm joking.
I don't know. I was about to get up like, what the fuck?
Anyway, I'm joking. I know it's a tricky one. It's a very tricky one. To be honest, I don't think it's something you're just going to make instant decision on. I don't think so. But, however, if you like the person, you love the person, it's a personal choice, I think. I don't think your case might be different from my case, right? Okay, it happens. I find out. Do I actually love the kid?
Of course,
yes.
No, listen, you love the child.
Do I love the kid? Yes. Do I love my partner? Yes. So what is stopping me?
So what do you do?
Keep them.
You just let it slide and continue like...
Not necessarily let it slide. I would, as I said, probably dig more. Like see what happened. If it's a one night stand or whatever, or it just happened based on what was going on. I don't want to give excuse for your stupidity at the same time. But as I said, it all depends on the individual. Right. If it's an error leading to something, okay. But at the same time, will I let it slide like that? It's very tricky, you know what I mean? But for the sake of the child, and if you actually love the person as you think you do, then don't really see it,
So you keep the child, you keep it, you believe, you still play daddy to the child, and
why not?
And sometimes, I don't know, man. But in the video, though, in the original scenario that actually happened, excuse me. He gave them an ultimatum, basically, get the child, get out of my house.
Yeah, as I said, that is his own personal decision. He decided that, you know what, I'm done. Okay, she did this to me, that means she can do worse than in the future. I get that.
So if you forgive it, yeah? So do you keep it from your family? Do you tell the family?
I think that's another side of the story, because families are important. Family is part of, the child is part of the family. But one, you don't want to ruin your own family. So the best thing, as I said, it's down to you and your partner. If you guys really love yourself, or if you think you can handle the pressure or whatever, just keep it between yourself, between your immediate family. Forget about your external family, your mom or your
What about
dad.
your friends? Tell friends?
No.
What if during the confession she goes, "Oh, I'm really sorry. I really shouldn't have done the doggy style and everything." But and listen, and it's like, you know what, man? Who's the dad? Who's daddy? And he goes, "Oh, it's your friend." And then you find out it's one of your friends.
Now you're pushing it. No, you're pushing it.
I'm trying to create a scenario, but this is real life, though, isn't it? I'm trying to create a scenario here. And so it turns out that she had this. It was a one night thing. Since then, she loves you and everything, but she did it to one of your friends.
I completely understand the whole case scenario. What I'm trying to say to you now, if this is being decided indoors, okay, it's going to end there. It's not going to go out.
Yeah.
So if it did go out and you spill it out, then that is your own problem, and that can ruin our relationship. Because one, you're not going to start explaining to people. So because that's why I said, if it's externally...
No, but I'm saying is, when you guys decide to forgive each other, when you decide to forgive it and let it slide, and you decide to keep it to yourself and not tell nobody, so is it going to be you, her, and your friend making this decision? Or is it just going to be you and her making this decision? Like you tell your friend like this, and I know that's your son there.
No. See, that's what I said earlier on, because see, now you're bringing it straight to someone you know or someone.
Yeah, obviously that's what happens.
If it's someone you know, then it's a different case.
So when you decide, listen,
starting from the top of the hour. Listen,
let me finish.
No. Before you finish,
I'm not asking the question
wait, before you finish, wait. Before you finish, start from the top of the hour. You didn't say as a friend that we know. You said she cheated externally.
Of course, she cheated externally.
No. If it's a friend, you should phrase the question.
They had internal intercourse, but externally. But listen, I'm saying to you. So if you forgive it, I'm just trying to understand.
Yeah.
Because some people will forgive it. I'm just trying to understand, where they get that kindness from. You get what I'm saying to you? So are you going to give your friend your bank account to be paying directly in there each month to take care of the child? Like, listen, mate, I ain't bringing up your child for nothing, man. You're gonna pay for that.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. You're not getting the point, right? You know that, right? Mm-hmm. She did not tell the friend. She didn't tell the person.
Yeah, she told you. Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? She's only telling you. She didn't tell the person that on the chat.
I see what you mean.
Do you get what I mean?
I see what you mean.
Do you get what I mean? So if she tell him and he knows, then that's a different situation, because he's gonna come for the child, and for sure you have the right to. Do you know what I mean? That's where you back up. But if, as I say, keep it internally. If it's just between both of you, that's not going nowhere. You can keep it and nothing will happen. Do you get what I mean? Let's be honest. A lot of people that have been raised by a different parent without them even knowing, up to present day.
Yeah, that's true.
Just imagine.
But how long will you keep that for? That? I mean, how would you? What about the trust? Do you think you would ever trust your partner again?
I get that. Trust is hard, but at the same time, you build trust, right? You build trust. So let me rephrase that question back to you. How will you react to that sort of situation?
You are very correct. It's an awkward one. So in what situation? So if she tells me, oh, listen, that child isn't your child, I'll probably be like, see, I kind of suspected it, man, because that child been moving different. I kind of
different head, different eyes.
That ain't my nose, man. No, but real talk though, you are right. It's complicated, but it depends on. Yeah. I think it depends on the
individual,
the surrounding situation around that.
Exactly. Yeah.
If she's telling me, listen, that child ain't your child. Actually, no. If I found out, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, listen. So that ain't my child. She's like, no, it's your child. Stop, she's trying to play me.
Exactly. That's a different.
So you're trying to play me now.
Yeah.
Right? Of course, I mean, listen, I don't hang about, man. Listen, But then, I don't know, because I'm not going to kick them out. And I don't know, man.
That's what I say. I'm not trying to be judgmental to the person that make the decision. You know what? Get out of my house. I get that. He's angry. His fume is actually.
Yeah, but when it calms down, I guarantee you, right? They'll come back.
Exactly. Yeah, because this is the people you already. You imagine bringing up a child.
Yeah, but listen, I know what I'm gonna do, man. Actually, let me ask my question, man. I know what I'm gonna do, man. That ain't gonna happen, man. I can't sit for that, man. Nah. See, once I calm down, I'll be like, nah.
Yeah, let go. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah. I mean, no, the fact that you already kick them out already. That's it.
I wouldn't do that, because I'm not that emotional. I'll get mad. I'll be like, okay, let's talk about it. Let's think
That's
about
what I said. You have to think
and
about it.
And after we're done that, I'm like, not happening. Nah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's not something you just make a decision right now, like, oh yeah, let me kick them out or let me make. So you have to think through it first, because at the same time, it's going to mess up your mental health.
So what if the child comes in, just as you're having this discussion, this plan, and child comes like, Daddy, give me £10.
Exactly.
I ain't your daddy.
No. Let's really. You can easily say that now, because you're not in that situation. If you're in that situation, you're not gonna think about that.
You can tell each other, I ain't your daddy. Go find your daddy.
Exactly.
Your daddy on Gumtree.
Yeah, I know it's all funny now, but when it's sticky. It's sticky. When you're in that situation, it's very, very hard. It's very, very hard.
It is hard. Listen. Before we end this topic right now, quick question for you though. Do you think, will you advise, if you're in that situation, will you say, no, the moment you find out that the child might not be yours as a woman, tell your partner, like, listen, this child might not be yours? Or will you say, keep it to yourself and hope nothing happens?
No. I mean, if a relationship is going to break, it's better to break, it's better for it to break up at the beginning of it than the later part.
But things are going good. Things are perfect. What do you say as a guy? Will you say, tell your partner, let them know, and just rip that bandit off? If it happens, if it works, he knows.
Yeah.
So he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Or will you say, nah, keep it to yourself?
No, I would say it.
Yeah.
I would say it's better because everything's fine now, but everything can just go catastrophically bad.
Yeah, man.
At the end or in the future, rather. Yeah. So you better to say that I know everything can be, shining and everything looking good right now. It's better to say it. It's better to end it right there. If you need to end it, then okay, let me re-strategize my life and move on or do X, Y, Z.
Yeah, and plus you could decide, you know what, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna forgive you and become like a stepdad.
Yeah,
which is fine. But then you know what you're doing.
You know what you're doing exactly. Yeah. It's it's in your head. Okay, this is what you're working towards or whatever. This is what you're dealing with. That's fine, and it becomes part and parcel of you. Okay. But if you wait down the line thinking, if he finds out, you're finished. You get what I mean? So all those things you're trying to preserve or you're trying to hold on to, you probably lose everything.
That is true.
So, yeah.
So guys, what my boy is saying here is, if that child ain't yours, if you find out that child ain't his, let them know straight up. As soon as you find out, listen, this child ain't yours, so just so they know what they're doing and they're going there with an open eye.
Absolutely.
Now, before we run for today, I've got a quick question for you. That's a quick scenario. Quick one. This is what we're going to start doing now. Quick one, right? You're in bed with your partner, your lover, right? And then she calls out a different name. You know what I'm saying? Your name is Michael. And she goes, Samuel, for example. What are you going to do?
Oh, well, we'll leave that for another day. That's it. Anyway, guys, it's been absolutely a pleasure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, just comment. If you like this sort of topic or you want us to answer any of your questions.
Weird questions.
Just hit her up and that's it, isn't it?
Okay, Samuel. Stay blessed, guys.